So if you're a successful business owner and you have a business that you want to scale online, you've nailed it and now you want to scale it, the next thing that you need to do is build a real funnel and a strategy to deliver that funnel that is going to take your business to the next level. And our experience at James Cook Media doing this has come from working with some high-end clients, and one in particular I'd like to share the story with to show you exactly how this can work for your business. We started James Cook Media 2 years ago. We took on a client who was a business and professional development coach who was doing well. He had a couple €100,000 a year in sales and things were going well. He was making online sales, but he wanted to take it to the next level. And the first thing that we did with him was we sat down and did a custom strategy session where we really dove deep for 2 days into his ideal client, his hero, and the hero's journey that his hero needed to live. And then also we created a detailed funnel map to help him develop his strategy. And that's essential. If you go into a campaign and get something wrong, it always comes back to the strategy work. And when we launched this campaign, we did some things really well at the beginning. Some of our story-based videos really made some sales. But in our main product that we were launching, his business school, we made one critical mistake, and that was focusing the story about him rather than about the ideal customer. And that was actually a mistake that I made and something that we had to fix. And this is where the idea of the minimum viable funnel concept came up that we're so passionate about at our agency, was when we realized that this campaign to sell his main product at business school wasn't working. We immediately went in and fixed it with a new video shoot where we forgot about all the bells and whistles and we just tried to get the essentials out of him, which was a better story, because I knew that we needed to get a better story. And as we sat down and did that interview, this is where we developed the method that we have now for developing a truly powerful video that reaches out to your ideal client wherever they are online, Facebook or YouTube, and connects with them. And when we created this video, it was just me and him having a conversation, speaking to his avatar, and then we went back and edited the video. And if I looked at the production quality and the quality of the sound and the music, it wasn't nearly as good as the first video that we produced, but it had a 5 times impact on his cost per lead, and the math of the entire equation changed. He went from 10 euros per lead down to 2 euros per lead. We were able to get a huge amount of leads to feed the sales team and help him scale his business. And that all came down to a rapid funnel creation process that in retrospect, we should have done from the beginning. And this is the idea that we've come up with for the minimum viable funnel. Now, he went on after we executed a quiz and a bunch of landing pages and content videos and a whole sales ecosystem, which we custom constructed for him and helped him manage. He went on to go from a couple €100,000 a year to 1.8 million euros in 12 months of us working with him. And the lessons that we learned from this were that when you go out and work with a client and you make a strategy that you think is going to work, before you spend a lot of time and money creating a huge campaign, it's really good to get something out quickly and test it, and what we call a minimum viable funnel. So if you want to scale your business, you're successful, you're making a couple €100,000 a year at least, and you have the ability to invest a good amount of money in building a custom funnel, at James Cook Media, we would consider working with you if we believe that your business is the right fit, it's an interesting project for us, and it's something that we'd like to take on. Because we don't take on many of these projects because we're focused mainly on our workshops and our coaching business. And here's how it works. The first thing is you need to apply. You need to look on the page below. You need to fill out an application. Tell us why your business case is inspiring, something that will help us have a great case study so that we can make it really successful and use it to teach a number of the students that we work with in our workshops. Once you fill out the application, we're going to get in touch with you if we like what we see, and we're going to have a phone call. And I'll get on the phone personally with you, go through your business case, and tell you if I think we're the right agency to help you get to the next level. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to tell you to sign up for a paid strategy consult. And the paid strategy consult is where you're going to hire me or a project manager for my team to come in for a couple days, do a deep dive into your business. We're going to give you a bunch of questions and research before the strategy session. Then we're going to show up. We're going to look at your product and really understand your business, take a full tour of your business, get on site, really understand you and your team. And then the second day, we're going to do our strategy session where we're going to do a deep dive and help you construct your ideal client profile, your hero. Then we're going to help you write your hero's journey, the story that your ideal client needs to believe to invest in a better future, help you craft your offer structure, help you map out the entire story that you need to make for your ideal client, the free offer, the chain of beliefs, the paid offer. Once we finish your strategy session, we're going to go and map out your minimum viable funnel. And this is a funnel that is something that we want to put out there to test the idea, the thesis of our strategy session. Do we have your ideal customer right, or do we have your ideal customer wrong? Do we have your offer structure right? Do we have your offer structure wrong? Do we have your chain of beliefs and the story right, or do we have it wrong? We want to figure out a way to test this with the least possible amount of hours and input on our side so that we can keep your initial marketing campaign at a pretty affordable level. Once we test this and we see the math and we know our experience from multiple marketing campaigns, we'll be able to tell you if it makes sense to go to the next step, which is to build out the entire funnel. And the entire funnel consists of the content videos and the deep sequence and the email campaigns that we need to build out. Whereas the minimum viable funnel at the beginning is just going to be your Facebook ad, a short quiz to validate the chain of beliefs and the ideas behind your marketing, and then some short answer videos to the quiz, and then some sales videos on those pages to help test out your message. And we'll know from that data if your funnel is going to work. And from that point, we're going to come back to you and say, either we need to redo the minimum viable funnel, and here's what we've learned from this one. These are the assumptions that were right. These were the assumptions that were wrong. And based on that, we're going to test new assumptions. We're going to go back and recreate your minimum viable funnel. Because from our experience, I don't want you to do what we've done with some clients where the campaign didn't work and we spent a lot of time and energy building out the entire funnel. I want to help you start that minimum viable funnel with the least possible investment to see if your marketing idea and your campaign is going to take off. Now, if you've got an established business, you know your product's selling, that shouldn't be the hard part. It's just how we package and message it, and that's what we need to test. So the third step after this is building out that full funnel and mapping out a deep content series that continues. And the beautiful thing about a funnel is you can build them on forever. And the longer your funnel goes on, the more engaging, the higher quality it is, you're going to get an increased value per lead. And you can keep just building that out. But you have to start with the strategy, validate the idea, make sure that your message is going to work and get people into the funnel in the first place. So we want to help you do this like we've done for multiple other clients. We've done 3 multi-million-dollar campaigns. Our business coach that we worked with, an earlier business that I personally had, our own agency funnel, and we look forward to helping make your business and your digital marketing funnel one of our next great success stories. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you'd like to talk to us about taking your business to the next level, about scaling your business, go ahead and look on the page below for all the details. Go ahead and fill out the application, tell us about your business case, and if we're inspired by your idea, we'd love to have a discussion with you, me personally, to talk to you and see if I think we're the right agency to help you scale your business, take it to the next level, make an amazing case study for yourself and our agency. And I really look forward to working together if this is going to work out. And if not, we're definitely going to recommend to you other things that you could do, perhaps something else that we offer, maybe one of our workshops, or potentially working with a certified consultant that I would recommend to you that is in our network. We coach multiple marketing professionals, and certainly maybe one of them would be a better fit based on your budget or our availability to take on your funnel project. But we're definitely going to make sure that you have a solution after you speak to us about building your custom minimum viable funnel and then your full funnel so you can scale your business and take it to the next level.